Hello, I'm Caroline Kingsbury, and today I'm going to talk to you about stage 4 in my VSEE or VC process. Now, we've talked previously in other videos about the first 3 stages, the V, the S and the first E, as part of your affirmations technique, which you need to master in order to actually make your affirmations work for you on a daily basis. The last stage is E for emotion, which is a very important stage. Bringing emotions in to the work that you do and the affirmations that you make is crucially important. What emotion does is actually gives your body the feeling of having already achieved what it is you are affirming about. For example, if your affirmation is about getting a new car, which is an analogy I've used previously, then we've talked about being able to visualise that in your mind's eye. We've talked about making a statement of intent. We've talked about being able to engage all of your senses into that process, so you can literally feel the car, hear the noise of the engine, smell the smell of the leather interior, etc, etc. But in this one we actually want to bring the emotions of success vividly to bear within your mind's eye in order that you can engage your emotionary senses. And what this does is it actually adds a chemical reaction to the thing that you want, as if that chemical reaction will literally have already occurred in your body, because it will happen when you actually repeat the affirmation, when you use this technique. For example, the affirmation could be, I want a new Ferrari, and when you get that car you just have a jubilant feeling, you're happy, you're ecstatic, you're literally going yay and jumping about, full of glee, full of happiness, full of all of those, superb emotions. It's a bit like winning. When you win something you get a great, good feeling, and that's a very important thing to actually have here, that we're talking about using your emotional state. And what happens when you actually bring the emotional feelings of success into your affirmations is that your body literally responds accordingly to those feelings that you're having. So it physically sends a chemical rush around your body that literally tells each cell in your body to react in a certain way for the stimulus of success. Now, if you practice doing this, what you'll find is your body is already acting as if it were literally successful the moment you affirm, as if it already has the thing that you actually want. This is very important, as it will save you a huge amount of time in terms of the lapse between you having the affirmation for what it is you want and you actually getting it, because your body literally, as you affirm and you really engage your emotions in this experience of affirming, your body literally is acting as if the thing has already occurred in this present moment now. Now that is crucial. There's no point affirming, going, yeah, I want a car, but I'm never going to get it, so what's the point? Not having the feelings that go with that, because your body is actually then putting out a negative message of, I might be saying it, but I'm never actually getting it. And that is something that we call counterintuitive. It means that you are not acting with true integrity, because the parts of your system are not truly aligned. Saying one thing and doing or feeling another is not kind of an alignment of self, and we're looking to align every aspect of ourself within this VC technique in order to become truly successful. So when you pick your affirmation, when you say your affirmation and you go through this technique, bring the emotion of success. Another way to do it is remember a time in your life when you were successful, or when you were happy, or when you were in love, or whatever the thing is that you want to bring into your life, and remember those feelings. For me, I remember, seeing my children be successful at school, and I can go there and I actually feel that proud parent feeling. It's a wonderful feeling, and if I ever need a moment, I can just use my mind's eye, visualise it, bring that feeling back and really relive that emotional experience, and it's a great booster. And it's a wonderful technique to actually get to grips with, because you can use this on a daily basis. And again, I would say morning and evening. If you get a chance during the day as well, great. Bring that feeling to bear. Just take 2 minutes, use your mind's eye, remember that experience of happiness and let it refill and revitalise every sense of your body, and do it with the rest of the technique, and really let yourself live as if you already have this thing that you desire. And that is very important. And that basically takes us through V.S.E.E, and we can hone it down a little bit further and look at each of the senses actually in turn. Emotions probably, I guess, out of all four parts of V.S.E.E, the most important bit, certainly the one that for me brings it all to bear. However, other people are very visual, some people are better at hearing things, so it does depend on the individual, hence there's no one way of doing this. Okay, I'll come back and speak to you later. The next video, I'm just going to start going through some basic affirmations. I'm going to say the affirmations and then get you thinking about the affirmations so that you become very clear in your mind what it is that you want, so we don't give out mixed messages. We give out a positive message of exactly what you need for success. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.